Salve, galera do Heavy Metal Online, Metal no Papel. Estamos aqui batendo um papo diretamente com a galera de Guadalajara, México. É a banda Mystification. How are you doing?
Hello.
All good.
Hello.
Thanks
hola,
for having
hola,
us.
Hola.
That's perfect. Is it true that we're going to have the whole interview in Portuguese right now?
No. I just know how to say obrigada, eu quero churrasco, and that's
very
it.
important. Okay, you're ready to survive in Brazil already.
Yeah, that's the basic
sure.
to survive.
I cannot survive in Brazil. I can only say receba. Woo! Muito gostosa.
Oh my god. Yeah.
He's not able to survive in Brazil.
Maybe he's better than me to survive in Brazil. Yeah. But let's talk a bit. Let's talk a bit about brutal death metal, right?
Yeah.
Can you tell us a bit about the band for the Brazilian headbangers that didn't have the chance to listen to Mystification yet?
Ladies first.
Yeah, well, we started talking about having a band together back in 2022 because, well, Moritiz, he's a very known drummer here in Mexico, and I just play guitar as a hobby. Well, I used to play as a hobby, and he convinced me to start a band together. And I mean, it's better to start a band than having a baby, so I prefer this kind of project right now. And composing in 2023. And as I'm very busy, like traveling, touring, and everything, as a manager, we just recorded 2 songs back in July.
This July.
Yeah, this year, 2024. So we're ready to drop another single on December, and next year the whole album or debut album. So yeah, it's been exciting.
That's perfect. That's very, very good. And how would you describe the? Sorry, go on.
No, and it's brutal death metal, man.
We also use a little bit of black metal influences because of my riffing, just a little bit. But yeah, I think brutal death metal is like more cataloging or subgenre.
Yeah, absolutely. And can you talk a bit about the lyrics? Let's talk about the single you just released last month, right? Declassified Truth.
Declassified Truth, yes, is the name of our first single.
And talks about. Can you explain about the lyrics?
Oh yes.
Yeah, well,
I'm a lyricist. she made all the idea about the song. So let's go.
Perfect.
Well, I've been into these astronomical and declassified topics since I was little because of my grandpa. We used to watch Cosmos videos, documentaries, and also Star Trek. So I'm very passionate about these topics, and I like to show the world like more about this, that it's real information. We're not using fantasy this time. And our first single, Declassified Truth, it talks about an interview David Grosh, an ex-military, had last year with an outlet talking about some projects the US has with recover ships from outer space, and some ships have like, aliens, non-human beings. So we wanted to introduce a little bit of this interview to our song, more like a mortician stuff business, And also it talks about the declassification. The Pentagon dropped some videos, and we used also the videos for our lyric videos. So it's about this, about having I don't know, like a lot of other space stuff, and they are doing like retro engineering in the States, and we don't know on what. So we don't know if they are making some stuff for something bad, for war, or we don't know. We just want to know the truth. And David Grosh is like telling everything. Of course, he's in danger now for doing this, but yeah, that's about the main topic of our first single.
In resume, aliens and alien guns.
We don't know.
Space.
All that matters. All that important.
Yeah. We don't know what's going on here, but it's real.
It's real.
He also had a congress with more pilots, and they were talking about the security in airlines and everything, what they have to do.
yes,
So it's a real thing, man.
That's real.
Yeah.
Man.
Mhm.
That's it's.
So if you can answer that, will the album have the same kind of direction, the same kind of theme?
Yeah, it also will be mixed with these topics. And our second single, here's the spoiler. The name is Ancient Gods. We are talking about civilization, sorry, that had contact with aliens, supposed to have contact, like Egyptians, Sumerians, the Dogon tribe, the Nazca lines,
Mayan.
etc.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Aztec.
And we're talking about that topic. We are
The
also,
Anunnakis?
yeah,
Los
Anunnakis.
Anunnakis.
We are also touching base with astronomical topics like phenomena occurring in space, like the Great Attractor. It's like a devouring galaxy, and
Mythology.
yeah, it's like those kind of topics, like astronomics and declassification stuff and alien stuff.
So you use as your main influence like books and news and like journal stuff about UFO, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, it's totally based
do-
on books and interviews and documentaries.
Mhm. Do you use a bit of fantasy as well to give some context on your work? Or you prefer to focus only on like say factual piece of news?
Yes.
No, we're totally,
We are focused in the facts.
yeah,
Only
just facts.
in the real stuff, on the real.
It's a very nerdy concept, but I like it to be something
Yeah.
different, and they
I
can
mean-
learn with the songs,
metal is nerdy, no? In general.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
kind
there's
of think
a lot.
that maybe that theme's kind of interesting to the general public. I would say maybe most of the people will not like dive deep into it, but I think everyone would find interesting to talk about
Yes.
that. And like if you're like bringing some let's say real stuff to it as a base to your work, I think it should be very, very interesting.
Yeah, thank
real
you.
information, the real facts are included in the lyrics. So yes, it's all real.
Perfect. So we covered basically the lyrics, and how about the sound itself? How do you mix like death metal with black metal? What's the how do you find that balance, and what are the main influences for the band as a whole?
Well, about the this combination, uh, Adriana here, it's a brutal death metal lover, and I am a death metal lover. So we combine our powers, like and but the first thing is I have many bands in Mexico, so I've been always like playing and I don't know, like evolving my sound. So I'm on the search of a new things. So when I started like thinking, oh, let's make a band and bring like two genres together, I automatically think about our influences. So that's the first way,
It was very new for me because I've been working for a lot of years now in the music industry, but now as a musician, it was very different because it's very different to just play a song that you like and to start composing. So this was my first time doing it, and I think it went very, very smooth. I just grabbed my guitar and start playing some riffs, and I sent them to Moritiz,
Yes.
and we started like just composing together the
Mhm.
whole parts, and he was like explaining to me how to do it, if I add more times to
The
something and everything.
metronome.
Yeah,
It's very important, guys. Listen to me.
he's my
Use-
friend now.
Use the goddamn
I
metronome.
used to hate the
Use the
metronome.
goddamn metronome, man.
But yeah, that
Always.
was. And also sometimes we were like composing by our side, just to send the documents, the riffs separate.
ways, yes.
And sometimes we compose together. So
Mhm.
instead of watching movies, we were composing, and drinking pistachio milkshake. So it was a great kind of date, super different.
And the thing about black metal, it's
The tremolo.
the tremolo.
Yeah.
Yes. We
I love tremolo.
We love that that thing about sounding like Satan in the guitar, like
Yeah. And about influences, I may
We love
think
that shit,
it's
man.
Mortician. I love Whitechapel and also Hate.
La Capilla Blanca.
Respect my favorite band, please.
Yes, we love that both genres, and that's the real thing. That's the combination about the two genres, black metal and brutal death. We love bands like ¿cómo se llama? Analepsy
Analepsy,
from
yeah.
Bordeaux, I think. We love Ingested from UK, but we also love like Emperor, Belphegor, and that kind of fast things. So we kind of like to combine some of those influences, and that's when became Mystification.
Perfect,
Yeah.
perfect. I'm actually like genuinely looking forward to listen to the whole
Thank
album.
Oh, thank you.
We'll send
Yeah,
you
it's very
the other
interesting.
song right after this commercial.
Yeah, you can have the spoiler if you want to actually listen to Ancient Gods. It has a lot of tremolo.
Oh,
Yeah.
perfect.
Just a
Definitely,
secret
yeah.
between us.
Yeah, don't tell anyone.
Don't tell anyone.
No.
Yeah, can you talk a bit about the band, like the
Oh,
band members?
Yeah, but
Sorry.
it's your turn to talk about
the band
them.
members,
Yeah.
man. We are the first ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but basically, let me just try to understand that. Basically, you come up with the recording, the songwriting, and then you send that to the other band members. Will they just execute that live, or they are also part of the recording process?
No, they are also part of the recording
Yes,
process.
yes.
Yeah.
When we get together, the first like newborn baby, the how can you say it in English? La maqueta, like the first
The drafts of our song.
yes,
Drafts.
the-
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
the first like ideas when we get it ready to like glue it together and have one song, we send it to our bassist Osvaldo Os.
Mhm.
He plays in one of my bands, our bands, called Symbiotic, and he plays guitar. But in this band, he told us like, "Hey man, can I play the bass?" Like, for sure, let's do
Yeah.
it. But it came like a fucking hurricane because
He's incredible.
He's a guitar
He's
player,
nuts.
a death metal, a tech death metal,
Technical death metal
and he
player.
grabs
So
the fucking basement, and it was like, what the
5
fuck?
strings.
What the fuck? Like,
And I love
like
it. Yeah.
kind of brain drill thing. And
Yeah, I have to say that the bass got my attention. I was wondering if you would record that yourself, or you just actually get
No, it
a
was done
real
by
bass player to do
Osvaldo.
that, because there are some bass melodies in the middle of the song, right?
yes, he
I
came
find
with,
it very interesting.
yeah, thank you, man, because this guy is awesome. He came with all the melodic ideas, all the harmonics and the solos, and it was like, what the fuck? Because we I, as a drummer, I can like grab the guitar and go like chan 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 chan, chan. But this guy
Chucks.
uh, this guy came with all this, and he was like, what the fuck, man?
He's very
Like,
technical. Yeah.
Queda la chincada.
yes.
See?
And it came perfect with the song.
Yeah.
The outcome was like, man, this guy is the perfect fit for our band. So
That's great.
that's
That's great.
Oswald. That's only the bassist. And then came Sergio. Serge. How do you say it in English?
Just say Sergio.
Sergio. Yes. Sergio
Sergio.
came at last, and you can talk about Sergio.
Well, Sergio, he has a band with my boss in Telenation Latin America, in Samhet. I don't know if
In
it's
Samet.
in Samet. I don't know how it's
Oh, in
pronounced.
Samhet, I don't know.
Yeah.
either.
So he sings. Oh my god, he's super brutal. He's incredibly tall. He sounds super demonical, and we like
2.3
it.
meters. 2.3.
2.3 meters. He's
What?
enormous. Yeah,
Yes.
he's giant.
Yes, man. You see it.
I feel safe in my
entering
band.
the room. It's like, hey, Sergio, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's like, hi, Sergio. Yeah, and
And he got
his
the
voice is
oh
my god. Well, you hear it. It's incredible, and
Yeah.
I just send him my lyrics, and we talk about the rhythm together
Mhm.
for the phrases and everything.
Yeah.
You know, to mark how
The
how the
cadence.
rhythm
Yeah,
will
it's
go.
called the cadence.
Yeah.
Yes.
hmm And it went very well. He liked the concept too, so
Yes, he's
So we're
very,
here.
he's very happy with all the results.
the concept, yeah,
the
and also the
concept.
concept, yeah.
And yes, that's the
Yeah.
last member of Mystification.
So we are four, the Fantastic Four.
only four.
Yeah.
Well, this is 8. No, only this 4. Yes.
Well done, well done. Can you talk a bit about the Mexican metal thing? Do you think the Mexican metal scene? Do you think the metal bands from Mexico they're a bit different from different parts of the world, or do you think this it's all metal? How do you see that?
In the metal scene, in the Mexican metal scene in well, it's a little bit corrupted, no? Like, it's not. Let's not call it corrupted. It's always a ego career, and we all got our goals and our ideas and our genre. So it's not like difficult to get it together, but there's some distances between genres and between bands, maybe. But we are at the end, we are people, and we love music, and that's what connects us, But
Mm.
yeah, it's maybe like an ego race,
Yeah.
in many cases. But fuck them. We love having friends. We love having friends with another bands and other genres. And yeah, but at the end, it's not very unite scene.
There's a lot of gossips, envy. Um, there's support, of course, but I don't know. It's a little bit difficult the scene here in Mexico. A lot of bands are having a better time outside our country, and also as a tour manager, I've noticed. Well, I've traveled to the whole Latin America. When we're touring with our bands in a rooster, and I've noticed that they are more supportive in another countries like Chile,
Well, yes.
in Brazil. I've been there too, and Colombia, and here in Mexico is a little bit more difficult. And also, there's like a lot of cliches of being a woman and metalhead here in Mexico. It's like, oh, of course you're doing that. No, it's your boyfriend. Oh, you're the one writing the lyrics. Nah, it's your boyfriend. Like that kind of things. Super old stuff things about woman, and it's
Old school.
yeah, super old school. And I'm like, dude, I can't believe you're still like
Yeah,
thinking that kind of shit.
That's awful, man.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
And I've
that's,
noticed the
a lot of
difference.
sexism even in Mexico.
Yeah.
But well, there's some things and themes in
There's a lot of talent here in Mexico. That's
There's
why
a-
it's
there's a like ¿cómo se llama? How do you say it? Like la productora esta de
production.
like production management.
Oh, there's a lot of
that
competence here
it's-
in Mexico.
it's,
Very toxic
doing
scene.
very bad things, and that bad thing, it's like
It affects the whole scene
it
in
affects,
Mexico.
but it
Yeah.
affects it like in a good way, because it's getting us together, because it's like opening our eyes, like, hey, watch out, man. Like, if you like metal, don't go to the show with these guys, or don't buy tickets because they are robbers or scammers. And that deal
We're taking care of
it's
each
uniting us.
other's. Yeah.
We'll not say names. We'll not say names, but yes, it's
No.
a heavy thing right now in Mexico. Like it's getting bigger.
But at least between agencies, promoters, and bands, we are taking care of each other to
Yes.
be careful with one we can work with, who is better to
Yes.
have our distance or anything, you know.
Because you know the bands, it's the music itself, it's the scene, but the all the things happening like in backstage are the real thing. The people
Yeah.
who works for you to give you the sound, who give you the lights, who give you the all the things. You know, it's very important to acknowledge that it's not only the music; it's all the work behind. You know.
Yeah, it makes all the sense. But that's very bad because like the more united the scene is better for everyone.
Yes.
So like being let's say between like the
Should
rest
be
of
like
Latin America. Sorry,
Yeah.
go on.
Should be like that. Should be united, but you
Yes.
know, there's a lot
Yeah.
of ego fights and toxic environment.
Yeah, yeah. So I was about to ask, like, being like Mexico being in between the rest of Latin America and near the U.S. Do you think that kind of behavior it's something like influence? It's something more usual in Latin America or in U.S. or just do you think that's just something specific from Mexico?
Mm,
Well, yes. I mean, the
Do
way
you
the
think
way.
U.S. is a bit like that, or you think it's easier in U.S.?
Yes, it's easier. It's easier because you know. Well, I cannot explain it very well, but it's the people in Mexico.
Mhm.
It's the people. You
the
know,
fans
it's
sometimes they are the cancer instead of supporting.
yes, maybe yes, maybe not. But in this like clearance of between Mexico and U.S., we like adopted many things or ideas of US, you know, like maybe doing the sound work like this or doing
Mhm.
the all the logistics like this maybe. And
Mhm.
yes, we are like combining the
Okay.
good ways of doing the
Mhm.
things of the US and bringing them to Mexico. All the things, I mean, the gear, the gear, the
Mhm.
sometimes the thinking, the logistics, the business trip. I don't know, but yes, it's more like easy on the US,
Yeah,
obviously.
yeah. I can imagine. I can imagine. But let's talk a bit about the tour with Enslaved, right? You guys will be hit the road
Oh,
hitting the
I'll
road with
just
Enslaved.
me as a tour manager.
What? I'm
Oh,
playing with this. I am playing with a slave.
No, I'm sorry.
I was very convinced of that.
No, me as a tour manager.
She's the
Yeah.
one. She's the chief. She's the boss, man. You know.
Yeah, we still don't have any dates because we have just one
Oh, we
single
we're
release
babies.
at the
We're
moment.
babies in the scene, man. We got only one song,
But of
and I
course,
appreciate
we'll
you
have.
for having us here
Yeah, thank
with
you so
only one
much,
song.
Ricardo.
It's awesome
There's
for
no
us.
problem. There's no
Yeah, I
problem.
mean, I'll be touring with Enslave as a tour manager, so that's why our project is been a little bit slow because of
Mhm.
my management. You know,
Yeah,
my with Telenation Latin
she's
America.
flying everywhere in
Oh yeah, man, it's
Latin
tiring, but
America,
it's cool. I mean, when we release the
Brazil,
whole album,
Chile,
we'll have the opportunity to play
Argentina,
for our bands in
everywhere.
the
Absolutely.
roster. So
I'm sure. So let's do
you're
something
good.
different then. How about both of you tell me like if you could choose any band in the world that you could have the opportunity to tour with, which it could be any band. Which band would you choose
Whitechapel.
to watch up? That was easy.
That was easy for me. Whitechapel, Trivium, Fit for an Autopsy.
Yeah, Fit for an Autopsy would have a similar
They are
kind of theme, right?
incredible. They have different topics, but
Yeah.
their drummer, Hosian, shout out to
Uh-huh.
Hosian. Hi, Hosian.
El
He's my
Josian,
friend. He's incredible. I'm so proud of him. He's really impressive. Yeah.
Latin American
Okay.
drummer all
Yeah,
over the
he's
world, man. El
from Puerto
Josian
Rico.
loco from
Yeah.
Puerto
He's from Puerto
Rico.
Rico. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's from
Yes,
Puerto Rico. He's incredible and an amazing human being, a great drummer. And
he's awesome.
yeah, he deserves the best. And Fit for an Autopsy is it's a band that I love so much.
Yeah.
And I don't know
Yeah.
which other band
my
could
bands.
be.
Yes, I
Yeah,
would like
yours.
to
Aborted.
tour with
Yeah.
Aborted,
Yeah.
with Ingested, with Peeling Flesh.
Mortician, I like to tour
Mm.
with them too.
Mortician, they are like not touring,
Not touring
right
at
now.
all.
I don't know.
Yeah.
With maybe with Poppy or Spirit Box, that will be.
Oh yeah.
I love Poppy, man. The new song.
I love Spirit Box. Cornelia Plant
Fucking
is
rocks.
wow. I
Fucking
love
rocks.
her.
Yeah. They're doing like great job.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think they released something with Tatiana from Ginger recently, right?
Oh yes, a
Very,
new
very-
video. Yes, they released
I haven't
a
seen
live
it.
videos, 2 live videos with one with Poppy and one with Tati.
Yeah.
I knew Courtney from her first band.
I wrestled the bear once.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Since then, I love her.
like deathcore, maybe like the
It was
Red
like
Fourth
like hardcore.
hardcore.
no?
Yes, maybe.
Have you listened to it?
Deathcore? Yes, it was it was
Mm,
deathcore.
Her first
do
band.
it? No.
I'm gonna send it
band,
to you.
The band called I wrestled a bear once. Like I fight with a bear.
Yeah, I still love her
Once.
once. Also with her
That's
husband.
interesting.
Yes,
Yeah.
is her first band. That is
Okay.
awesome. It's like it's like hardcore.
It's like
deathcore.
hardcore.
I don't know how to say it. Very chaotic.
Yeah, we found out.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll send you a link.
Yes.
How about any Brazilian band? Could any Brazilian band join this dream tour? What
Of
are your
course.
favorite Brazilian bands?
Oh man, I don't know.
I
I don't know. Many
I
Brazilian
only
band.
know rock
Violator
bands.
is Brazilian. No.
No.
Okay, since you really like death metal, I will send a few links to you.
Yes.
Please.
You probably heard of Crypta before. It's
Yeah,
like
Greta.
there was they
They're
created
nice.
from the former band members from Nervosa, and they are
Nervosa,
now
yeah.
focused on death metal. And there are all female musicians. So,
See,
Yeah, I love them.
Luana plays very nice.
yeah,
Yeah, the
That
whole
last-
members are
that
last,
incredible.
like,
yeah. And they
Like-
are
like
like
this big.
playing a lot.
And she's
That's
super
awesome.
cute. Yeah, I like the balance.
Yeah. So what can we expect about the second single that will be released in December?
Okay, so we
Would
will be recording.
kind of a similar sounding vibe. What do you say?
Yes, it's
It's similar, but it
It's
has
similar,
like
yes.
tremolo, so a little
it's
black
more,
metal-ish
it's more blacky, yeah,
influences.
I like
yeah,
it.
and faster. I mean,
No,
for me as a guitarist,
the-
not for you
well,
as a drummer.
It's like 5 BPMs slower, only 5. The classification.
Declassified
The
Truth.
classified truth. It's 270 BPMs,
Holy shit!
Yeah,
And-
you're
and-
nuts with that song.
and
Pure cardio.
Ancient Gods. It's like 265, maybe 260.
Yeah, but
It's the
it's
same
260.
same vibe, but it's more blacky. Like, it got
Yeah.
tremolos. It
It's
got a
blackish.
super nasty breakdown, and it's
Yeah.
gonna be fucking awesome.
yeah. We're also expecting to drop a musical video with us
Music
acting.
video.
Oh,
With us acting
very good, very good.
like gods
Yeah,
from ancient civilizations.
like Egyptians. Calm down. Like Egyptians, Sumerians, and maybe we also have the Dogon tribe.
Dogon tribes.
I'm not sure we're still talking about it, the concept. I mean, when I came back from touring, that's why
Yes.
we're dropping it until December.
Let's wait for the boss.
I'm sorry. I need to pay the bills.
That's it. Fair enough.
Yeah, and yeah, you'll expect like more blackish influence, a great story about this theory about ancient civilizations, and a video coming up. So
Yes,
Yeah,
we are
that's it.
combining the drop of the song with a video. That's it.
That's
we-
perfect. That's perfect.
We are hoping to record the video on December, and yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Brilliant. So we can expect a new single soon, and then a video clip, and then a full album in
Yeah.
2025.
In the
right?
middle of 2025
Yes.
ish.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got many songs.
It will also
the
depend
pocket.
on my
We got many-
schedule.
We got
But yeah.
many pre-recorded songs. We got like 5, 6.
We have like 5, 6 songs
So
ready.
We are composing.
That's very good.
And
We need another 2. The album will have like,
Like
8
8.
songs.
yes.
Yeah. We want it to be an album, not an EP. So that's why
Yes.
8 songs will
We,
be
we are
enough.
Okay,
doing
yeah.
we're doing it like this because it's like the new way of the platforms be releasing one single by single by single, and at the
Yeah.
end you put it together and uploaded it as
As a whole
EP
album.
or
An EP.
LP.
Yeah, maybe we'll drop just 3 singles
Mm.
or 4. I think 3.
Maybe 3.
I think just
Well,
3. Yeah,
I
and
think
then
nowadays
drop
we are
the whole
not,
album.
like thinking about this right now because we're
Yeah.
focused on the Declassified Truth single.
Yeah, or release
Mm.
our first single.
Our
debut
first
single.
release, our first baby.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
first song without pushing. Yay!
That's brilliant. That's very, very good. And I'll be looking forward for a gig in Brazil and in Dublin, Ireland. Right?
Oh yeah,
Have
we're
to
looking
play.
into it.
Oh,
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I love
Absolutely.
Brazil. I need to
Yeah.
go to Brazil as a tourist because I've only been once, the last tour I had, and we were like from the airport direct to the venue, and then to have some
Oh.
sleep, and straight to the venue again, and
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
straight to the airport after having some more sleep, and yeah, that was sad because I
Yeah,
wanted to.
you can have you cannot have like the feel of the country like just work.
Yeah, I know.
That
I need a
happened to me
holiday.
recently. I've been to a place like quite a few times just to work, and I just hate the city. And then I had the opportunity to actually go and like enjoy
Yeah,
the city
sightseeing,
indoors, like, yeah, it was completely different experience. So
Oh yeah.
definitely when you have the chance, you have to do that.
Oh yeah, I hope soon. Yeah, because this tour with Enslave as a tour manager, I will be in Brazil, but it will be the same from the airport to the venue, to the venue to the hotel, hotel to the airport. So yeah, I only will have a day off in Argentina, I think, in Buenos Aires.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
nice there. But
Yeah, it's
Brazil's
gonna be
better.
my first time in Buenos Aires.
and El
Yeah.
Puerto.
Yeah.
Do you know the cities you've been in Brazil? It should be São Paulo and Belo Horizonte, maybe.
I don't know Belo Horizonte, but we
Mhm.
sell some dates for Belo Horizonte for a lot of our bands. For Destruction, we had Belo Horizonte, and I don't know. There's a lot of bands in
Mayhem?
our roster. Maybe no. I
No.
think they just did Sao Paulo. I don't remember. Yeah, a lot of paperwork.
Batain, no.
Sao Paulo, yeah, Belo Horizonte, I don't remember. Yeah, we have like 20, 30, 40, I don't know, bands in our roster international in America. So there's a lot of paperwork and I forget a lot of dates when they happen.
Yeah, I can imagine. It's just a
Yeah,
lot too.
yeah, but it's
She's
cool.
the boss.
The mini boss.
The
Mini
minibus.
No, man. Her health bar is like all the screen. You can hear a big theme when she enters a room, like like Dark Soul thing.
Well, yeah,
You are the
they
big boss.
respect me in the countries. That's great. But yeah, we're working
Yeah.
with great
It's
people,
scary,
so
man.
it's super smooth.
It is scary.
Not all the time if they have all my backline and
It's
everything
scary.
complete.
It's scary, man.
If they're working properly, there's no need to be scared, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Exactamente.
So,
Yeah.
you're right.
Sometimes once I was touring with Bornagar last year, and they were asking me when I entered the backstage, are we talking right now with the angel or with the devil? And I was like, no, angel. Everything is going well, guys. Don't worry. But yeah, it's part of the work, you know. But I've met incredible promoters and people. It's been really smooth talking about the people. Yeah, because you know it's a little bit difficult. It's tiring, schedules, and you know, but it's great. Great people.
You've been doing that for a while now.
Yeah, I've been in the agency from 4 years now. 4 years in the management industry. I think four or five. I don't remember. 4.
2019?
No, 20.
20?
Yeah.
It's gonna be 4 years.
Yeah, when
5
Ruben
years.
hired me. Hi, Ruben.
Hey, Ruben.
We love you.
¿Qué pasa, perrito?
Definitely
Best boss ever.
Pasa, perra.
Yeah, guys, that's great. That's great. Do you wanna leave any message to the Brazilian headbangers? They'll be waiting for you to play there.
Oh man, we cannot wait to be there with you, drinking caipirinha.
That's perfect.
Yeah, we're excited to be one day in
the
Brazil.
In the Flamengo
Carnival.
No, in
What?
the stadium, like Chama Samu.
Yeah, that's very accurate.
Chama Samu.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I love football.
Yeah,
football,
he's a
no
FIFA's.
Soccer, no soccer, football. Yes.
My boyfriend and my drummer is a
Football.
FIFA's.
Football.
But yeah, we're looking into it and hope to be soon there and also having a vacay besides a show. So, obrigada for having us. Obrigada for having us.
Well done. Do you want to talk about your socials?
Yeah, you can find us on all the music platforms as Mystification and on our social media as Mystification Band, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram.
Mystification.
Follow up if you love this concept.
Mystification. Llama Samu.
Oh, no, stop it.
Vamos a tomar por cu. Llama Samu.
Yeah, maybe I think it would be a good idea to put that in one of your singles.
Oh, yeah.
Because you have like the part of the interview, right? On the
of David Grush.
Declassified Truth. Yeah. Maybe put that clip as well. I think will be very, very successful in Brazil.
Do you think we get more views in Brazil because of this?
Yeah, maybe.
That is a
Do you think it's a proper strategy?
It was.
I think so. I think definitely, 100%.
I do not recall which team that chanting is. It's Flamengo. I don't know if it's Flamengo.
I'm out with this topic, guys.
Or Palmeiras. No, I don't think it's Palmeiras. I think it's Flamengo.
Yeah.
Are you into soccer? First of all,
to be honest.
Okay, so you're more my team.
Yes, I'm sorry.
I'm probably the only Brazilian I know that's not into football.
Yeah. No. Well.
Yeah.
It's okay.
That's
No
great.
one's perfect, right?
Yeah, that's perfect. More
You are
into
perfect. You are
music,
perfect, man.
into science.
You are.
Yeah.
Try to follow.
No, but I'm really interested in history in general, and there was like period was focused on ancient civilization, and I had a chance to check about a bit of this like I don't know how to say that occult side of ancient civilization.
Yeah.
So I'm actually looking forward to hear from you guys.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. Hope
We
you
got-
like it.
We got the news about the universe, man. You know, we got the facts about aliens and everything. So we're gonna.
I
we are
hope
ready
they
to be
abduct us or something.
your first way of information with brutal death metal on it.
Yeah. It's like a
Yeah,
history.
I don't think they'll come to Dublin. It's just too cold here. They should avoid here. I don't think I'll have any chance
It's too
to.
cold, like how
Yeah.
in Celsius.
Well,
Below zero.
Well, I'll say the problem is it's very like random here. Last week we're in the middle of autumn now, and we had like hailstorm a couple of weeks ago, and all of a
East.
sudden was like feeling like -2, but when it should be like 15 Celsius.
Oh shit.
But yeah, so it's a bit like random. Last year I spent the whole winter here, and I was expecting it to snow, but I was really looking forward to snow, but there was no snow during the whole winter.
That's weird.
So I went to Brazil, and got back here. I think it was the end of February.
Mhm.
Like the winter was almost over. When I got here, it was snowing. Very, very unexpected. So it's a bit like
Oh,
chaotic.
That's very random.
it's super
Yeah.
cool to
And
snow.
this week we're having like I don't know how you call it, windstorms, but we're definitely having like wind alert from like the airport's a big chaotic now. So the winds are very, very strong at the moment. So sometimes you can have the 4 season within just one day. So yeah. So definitely the aliens should be avoiding Dublin.
Oh man.
Yeah, maybe.
No, we
Not-
will
Or
not.
we don't
Not
know.
easy
We
to land.
will not. We will not. We maybe
Won't
travel.
be easy
We
to
are
land.
down to go
In
to
summer.
Dublin. Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh yeah. But
It doesn't
I'm
matter
sorry.
it doesn't matter
The
the
weather.
time. Just
Yeah.
Yeah,
even,
just-
even if
just the excuse to go there,
yes,
play,
we-
and having a
we-
No, but
vacation.
the metal scene here is very, very good, and they really appreciate the band that come from other countries to play here.
Oh, that's
man.
great. I think that's the main thinking in Europe, right? They
Yes.
support a lot in Moritz toured in Europe back in February
in February,
with
I
one of
toured
his
15
bands here
days.
from Mexico.
Belgium, Germany, France. No, I didn't play in France. We did
You were
Belgium,
to-
Germany, Czechia, and Holland.
I don't know.
That's
I
very
wasn't
nice.
there.
That's-
I was cheering
Holland
you
is
up
not
from
Holland,
Mexico.
It's Netherlands. Netherlands. It's not Holland. Holland. It's an ancient way to say it. It's Netherlands. The Netherlands. Yes, but yes, the
Yeah.
scene it's very unite. We played
Yeah.
in super small gigs and super like
Small venues.
small venues
bars?
and towns, you know, and all
Mhm.
the metal guys and the metal ears were there, and it was like wow, man.
Oh, that's so cool.
We're
I'd love
from
to
Mexico.
experience that.
You
Yeah.
don't know us like anything or you know, and there here we are, and they buy
They sell merch.
merch, yes,
That's great.
and it was like oh man, we feel loved, man, like yes, it was super kind and warm, welcoming in every single.
That's one of our
Big-
goals as Mystification, touring in Europe. Yeah.
Oh, that will happen for sure. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Hope to see you there.
Absolutely. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for
Brazil
sure.
or Dublin. We need to see each other and have a beer together.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. That's it, guys. Thank you very much. Wish all the best to you. I'll be looking
Obrigada.
forward to the new single, and definitely touring both Brazil and Europe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully soon.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having us, for your time.
Thank
You're
you,
incredible.
Calango.
And
Thank you.
hope to see you soon.
Thank you all.
Okay.
Follow Mystification. Follow the aliens. Follow the lights.
Yeah.
Yes.
Follow the lights. That's a good slogan.
Follow the lights.
We can use that.
in the sky.
You
No,
should. You should.
Oh no, yes, the
I'll think about
the
it.
follow the signs. It's for Born of Osiris.
Yeah, we need something
Follow the
different.
signs.
Do you remember that song?
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
we'll think
everyone.
about it. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Definitely use Follow the Lights. Will be good.
Follow
Yeah.
the lights.
Bye,
Sigue las
bye.
luces.
Bye. Thank you.